Welcome to Bedtime Tales for Kids. Tonight we will be reading The Emperor's New Clothes. Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom far, far away, there was an emperor who loved clothes more than anything else in the world. He had a wardrobe that was the envy of all who saw it, filled with the finest silks, the softest velvets, and the most intricate embroidery. He spent all his time and money on clothes, and every day he wore a different outfit. One day, two cunning weavers came to the kingdom and claimed that they could weave the most beautiful fabric in the world. They said that this fabric was so special that only the wisest and most intelligent people could see it. The emperor was intrigued and ordered the weavers to make him a suit of this extraordinary fabric. The weavers set to work, pretending to weave the cloth on invisible looms. They asked for more and more money, and the emperor gladly gave it to them. Finally, the weavers presented the emperor with his new suit. But when the emperor put on the suit, he realized that he could not see any fabric at all. Thinking that he must not be intelligent enough to see the fabric, the emperor paraded through the streets in his new clothes. Everyone in the kingdom, afraid to be seen as foolish, praised the emperor's magnificent new suit. They all marveled at the beauty of the fabric, even though they couldn't see it. As the emperor strutted through the streets, a little boy spoke up.
The emperor is not wearing any clothes,
He yelled. The people looked at the boy, then at the emperor, and then back at the boy. Slowly, they began to realize that the boy was right. The emperor was not wearing any clothes at all. The emperor, embarrassed and humiliated, rushed back to his palace and hid himself away. He realized that he had been foolish to believe the weavers and even more foolish to think that he could fool his people. From that day on, he spent less time and money on clothes and more time on ruling his kingdom with wisdom and kindness. The moral of the story is that honesty is always the best policy. It is never a good idea to pretend to be something you are not, or to pretend to have something you do not. The truth will always come out in the end, and it is better to be honest and humble than to be proud and deceitful. The end.